In this presentation, we will go over the meaning of digital citizenship as well as the 9 elements of digital citizenship. So what is digital citizenship? Digital citizenship is the ability to engage with the internet or technology in a safe and meaningful way. It is appropriate, responsible behavior with regards to technology use. What does being a good digital citizen mean? It means lots of things like using social media responsibly, understanding different digital terminology, knowing how to search and filter for accurate information, creating websites, using safe payment practices, protecting your private information online, and being a functioning member of society that can one day run the world. Our mission as adults and as educators is to inform and educate our students on technology. Every year, technology becomes even more important. To prepare our students for the technology demands of today and the future, we must meet their needs and educate them on all possible terminology and digital tools that they need. We must help build their character and help them behave with integrity. We have to help our students develop skills for a successful life and career. My mantra is to be safe, respectful, and responsible every time you get online. The 9 elements of digital citizenship. We are going to discuss technology use, abuse, and misuse. The 9 elements are digital access, digital commerce, digital communication, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and wellness, and digital security. Our first element is digital access. This means full electronic participation in society. In a perfect world, everyone would have access to all digital tools. We must make sure that our students have full, equitable access at all times to the technology needed. Digital commerce. This has to do with buying and selling items online. Without experience, you can become susceptible to scams. We must know how to protect our information and decide if a website we visit and possibly purchase from is legitimate. Digital communication is the electronic exchange of information. It deals with social media, texting, and emailing. We have to make sure our students know to read over things and think before they send them. Digital literacy is the process of teaching and learning about technology, understanding how technology works, and knowing how not to abuse technology. We have to understand the right ways in which to use technology. Digital etiquette is extremely important. There is no real world and digital world. There is no separation. Digital spaces are real spaces. We have to exhibit appropriate behavior for digital tools. We have to teach students to realize how their actions online can impact others. They must treat others the way they want to be treated. They should not say anything to anyone on the internet that they would not say in real life. And once again, always double check your messages before you hit send. Digital law deals with the laws of the internet. copyright, hacking, pirating, etc. Having a responsibility to follow guidelines, policies, and rules. Students must be aware of the legal consequences of their activity online. Students should be responsible and ethical while using the internet and be aware that there are real consequences for their behavior, just like in real life. Digital rights and responsibilities. Human rights that allow individuals to access, use, create, and publish digital media, or to access and use computers, other electronic devices, or communication networks. The privileges and freedom extended to all digital technology users and the behavioral expectations that come with them. Digital rights and responsibilities also deal with the right to freedom of speech. However, we should never do harm to others. Digital health and wellness is the physical and emotional well-being of technology users in a digital world. Improper technology use can be detrimental to our health. Technology can become addictive and cause issues with attention, decision-making, and memory. Research has shown that an increase in technology use can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Parents and children should be made very aware of this. Overusing technology can lead to headaches or migraines. Other effects can include eye strain from staring at a screen. We can also experience a contact disconnect. We need to remember how important face-to-face human interaction really is. The long-term effects of long-term technology use are still relatively unknown, but the most important thing to know is we should encourage our children to get outside and play. The final element is digital security. This has to do with the precautions and protections online. It deals with antivirus software, data backup. This is more of an adult than a student issue. It deals with what allows students to use the internet safely. Just like someone can rob you in your home, they can also steal your information. We have to also understand the use of money through online methods and choose strong passwords. Understanding what a digital footprint is very important today. A digital footprint is the personal information that you leave behind when you are using the internet, whether intentional or unintentional. This deals with emails, personal information, search histories, social media, purchases, you name it. Everything that we do online is tracked and there is a record. So it is always important to be aware of what you are doing online and make sure that you are representing your true self when you are using devices or accessing the internet. So just to recap, always be safe, respectful, and responsible every time you go online. Thank you.